Welcome to this deeply transformative video where we will together explore the powerful process of healing your inner child. If you've ever felt the lingering wounds from your past, if old memories and emotions still have a hold on you, then this video is your guide to unlocking profound healing and growth and self-discovery. So let's embark on this journey of self-nurturing and let your inner child find the love and healing it truly deserves. Before we begin, let me answer this question. What is the inner child? Now, I want you to think back to when you were a young child, maybe running around, laughing, or even feeling a bit scared sometimes. That version of you, all those feelings and memories, is what we call your inner child. It's like a collection of your younger experiences and emotions that stayed with you as you grew up. This inner child can quietly shape how you think and act even as an adult. Yeah, because as you grew up, you accumulated layers of experiences, beliefs, and responsibilities. Yet your inner child remains within you, an integral part of your being. This inner child, often if not always, influences your reactions, your choices, and your perception of the world around you. Imagine your inner child as a friend from the past who whispers to you in your thoughts and feelings. It's a part of you that remembers how you felt when things were new and exciting, or when things were really tough, sad, and difficult. Sometimes your inner child might make you feel happy or curious, and other times it might bring up old fears, worries, and negative emotions, troubles. If you're still questioning the importance of healing your inner child, then I want you to imagine this. Imagine your inner child as a garden. Neglecting it means allowing the weeds of unresolved emotions and unhealed wounds to flourish. These weeds can infiltrate your adult life, affecting your self-esteem in a negative way, your relationships in a negative way, and your decision-making also in a negative way. Healing your inner child isn't just a therapeutical concept. It's really a deep journey of self-love. When you embark on the path of healing your inner child, you embark on a journey of compassion towards yourself. And it might be very difficult, but it's really worth it. This journey recognizes that the wounds from your past may still echo in your present, and most people don't recognize that. These wounds can manifest as self-doubt, fear of abandonment, or patterns of seeking external validations. There's an infinite ways of how these wounds manifest and come to the surface once you're an adult. By addressing these wounds, you break free from the change of the past and you create a space for growth. When you listen to your wounded inner child, when you lose its pain and offer the love it craves, you rewrite the narrative of your life. You become the protector, the caregiver, and the nurturer you needed back then. So as you heal your inner child, you really liberate yourself, opening the door to authentic self-expression, meaningful connections. Now, if you are ready to start and to take the correct actions to heal your inner child, then I'll be sharing with you over 5 tips in this video. To begin with, it's very important to acknowledge your inner child because a lot of people don't believe in this, and for them it sounds like nonsense that inside of us there is this inner child, but we really do. So I want you to imagine that your life is like a book, and in the first few chapters you were a child, full of curiosity, wonder, and innocence. That child version of you is your inner child. It's the part of you that remembers what it felt like to be small and discovering the world. So when you acknowledge your inner child, you're really saying, hey, I remember you and I care about what you felt and experienced. Once you have acknowledged your inner child, now it's time to create a safe space. Think of your mind as a big, cozy room with soft pillows and warm blankets. Now imagine building a little corner in that room, a safe and comfortable space where your inner child can sit and talk. This is a place where your inner child can say anything without being judged. Just like sharing a secret with a loved one. Creating the safe space is like giving your inner child a way to express itself freely. And maybe that child didn't have this possibility during their younger years or during their childhood. My third tip is to reconnect with your joyful memories. Travel back in those moments when you were so happy that you couldn't stop smiling. Try to find moments in your childhood where you were very, very happy. Remember the excitement of maybe playing the games you loved or exploring new places, or if that was spending time with your friends or teachers, really anything that made you happy. These memories are like treasures that make you feel warm inside. When you recreate those activities now, you are relighting this happiness and playfulness within your inner child. The fourth step, and it's a step that I really consider one of the most important, is to comfort your wounded child. Think about the times when you were a kid and when you felt sad, scared, and angry, left out, or hurt when you were younger. Maybe it was a time when you didn't feel heard or when you experienced a loss. Now, I want you to imagine yourself stepping back into those moments like a caring older friend. Embrace your younger self with a hug. Really hug yourself. Wipe away those tears and tell yourself or tell your inner child that everything is going to be okay, that you're here for him. By offering this comfort, you're healing those old wounds and letting your inner child know that you are safe. The fifth step, also a very crucial and important one, is to rewrite your negative beliefs. Remember those times when you felt like you weren't good enough or that you didn't deserve good things? These feelings may have started when you were younger, but you don't have to let them control you. Imagine these negative beliefs as old, worn out clothes that don't fit anymore. Take them off and replace them with new beliefs. Beliefs that remind you of your strength, your talent, and your worthiness. How to do this? Reflection. Reflect on the moments when those limiting beliefs or negative beliefs appear and try to switch them, to change them into ones that really help you heal your inner child. Number 6 is to practice self-compassion. Also very important, because usually the inner child or the problem during the childhood was lack of love. So remember or act like you have a sibling or older friend. How would you treat them? You would probably be super kind, right? And understanding and patient. Well, that's how you should treat yourself. Whenever you're feeling down or facing challenges, talk to your face like you would talk to that younger sibling or that friend or that loved one. This self-compassion is like giving yourself a big and reassuring hug. Doesn't that feel good? Really, be kind and gentle with yourself. Give yourself that love you needed. Finally, visualization and inner dialogue. Close your eyes and picture yourself in a beautiful garden. Imagine your inner child is there, waiting to talk to you. Have a heart-to-heart conversation, just like you're catching up with an old friend. Ask how your inner child is feeling, what it needs, what it dreams about. Offer words of encouragement, support, and love. This technique really helps you create a strong connection with your inner child, just like you're forming a deep bond. As we wrap up this journey of healing your inner child, I want you to remember this process is all about giving yourself the love and the care you truly deserve. Carry all these steps, those tips, those exercises with you that you've learned today from this video. And remember that when you're healing your inner child, you're setting the stage for a life filled with love, with growth, with fulfillment, and with authentic happiness. If you resonated with this video and felt like it helped you and that it was valuable, please do like, comment, and share. And also subscribe to my channel for more content.